returned from Costa Rica.
We had an amazing time. We had talked about going to Costa Rica for years. We had talked about specifically going to Costa Rica with some friends of ours for years, which we did. We took a couples trip with the 4 of us, and it was awesome. We had an amazing time. There's a lot of different ways to do Costa Rica, so we're going to tell you the best way to do it, which also happened to be the way that we did it, and it was perfect and awesome, and definitely the way you should go see Costa Rica.
Normally we highlight 5 of our favorite things that we did, but for this trip it was all about where we stayed and what we got to do. So those are the 2 things that we're going to highlight on our trip: how to do inland portion and beach portion in 1 week. It was a perfect way to do it.
We would highly recommend, after flying into Liberia, going and staying somewhere in the Arenal area. We would specifically highly recommend our house. As you can see from these videos and pictures, it was incredible. We had our own pool, our own hot tub. It was a great location. It was a few minutes drive to get down into La Fortuna, which is where a lot of the tours went out of. But it was awesome. We were able to easily get to where we needed to go. The first night we were there, we went to the La Fortuna Waterfall, which was fantastic. Definitely worth going. It's a few dollars a person to get in. The water is nice and warm. It feels great. It's actually very cold. Does not feel great, but La Fortuna Waterfall was very fun, because then you can go from there, which is what we did, directly to the hot spring.
Run over.
We found a company called Desafio Adventure Tours. They have tours all over the country of Costa Rica. So it was awesome to have a great experience with them and know that we could just book an entire week's worth of packages in many different areas of Costa Rica, all with one great company. In the Arenal area, we got to do Gravity Falls, which was probably our favorite. It was an amazing tour that you can only book through Desafio, I believe. We got to do ATVs and whitewater rafting one day as well. Gravity Falls, you rappel into the canyon and then you jump off the waterfalls the rest of the way down. It's super fun. I had never done manual rappelling before. I have always done automatic, which means that you lean back and they do all the work. It's a little different. I think the goal is that your feet stay somewhat next to the rock and in control the whole time, and mine did not.
She survived.
Leave your heart out by the door. Here in the dark, nobody wants your love. They crave the rhythm of the night. Under these lights, whatever's wrong feels right. We go all night, we can go all day if you dare, dare. Under the moonlight, looking like stars in the sky. 'Cause we go in the dark. 'Cause we go in the dark. 100 bodies on the floor. We may look different, but we're all the same. We want the trouble and the bass. Give us the music and we radiate. We go all night, we can go all day if you dare, dare. Under the moonlight, looking like stars in the sky. 'Cause we go in the dark. 'Cause we go in the dark. We go all night, we can go all day.
we headed to our beach portion of the trip, we stopped to do the Trek Ziplines. So we picked the Playa Grande area, which is right next to Tamarindo, which is where our amazing VRBO was, because we had the convenience of being near Tamarindo. We did a catamaran excursion out of there one day, but we also had the beach almost to ourselves one day. It was a great place to be convenient to Tamarindo, but still kind of have our own little area. The last tour that we took with Desafio was in a different part in Tamarindo, and it was a great tour.
I won't stand for you being
One of my favorite parts about the entire trip was getting the surfing lessons and then renting a surfboard. The surfing was a great value for the lessons. We did a group lesson with Jorge, which you can look for his information in our notes, and it was fantastic.
for me, 'cause I'm backing up to where I used to be. I won't stand for you being
So we would totally recommend Costa Rica. It was one of our favorite destinations we've ever been to.
We're definitely going to go back. And
Yes.
we could even go back. I could go back next week and do the exact same trip we just did. It was so good and so much fun. So if you're going to go to Costa Rica, which you should, do it basically exactly what we just lined out for you, and you will
blow your
have
mind.
an awesome time.
Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel below. Comment, like, if you've been to Costa Rica and have a place that you want us to go back to next time. We would love some recommendations. Be sure to follow us on all social media outlets. We have all of our Costa Rica pictures on our Instagram and share tons of our favorite travel deals on our Facebook page too.